Orlando Magic Tracy McGrady is the greatest scorer in NBA history, bro. At this point, bro, like this is when Tracy McGrady like first hit his prime. He basically left the Toronto Raptors where he was Vince Carter's sidekick. On the Raptors, Tracy McGrady, like I wouldn't even say he was an all-star caliber player, bro. Like he still wasn't really a good three-point shooter. He mostly was just a player that went to the paint and was dunking on niggas, bruh. But when he went to the Orlando Magic and he teamed up with Penny Hardaway, bruh, like Tracy McGrady, he was just an absolute beast, bro. He had multiple seasons where he was the highest scorer in the league. And he was just unguardable, bro. Like this dude is, bro, Tracy McGrady was a shooting guard that was damn near 6'10". He basically was Kevin Durant before Kevin Durant. Only difference is he played shooting guard. Like T-Mac played shooting guard and small forward, right? But on the Magic, he was playing shooting guard, bro. And the dude was just a beast, bro. Like, he can shoot in front of you. What he would do was, right? Like, because he's so tall, he would just move the ball to the side and just jump up in the air and shoot it automatic. You know what I'm saying? Get to the paint, dunk on you. Get to the paint, get to the free throw line. Alley hoop dunks, you know what I'm saying? Off the backboard, alley hoop dunks to himself. You know what I'm saying? Automatic three-point shooter, bro. Like, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, growing up, like, I didn't start watching Tracy McGrady until he was on the Houston Rockets. And his first couple of years on the Houston Rockets, that's what made Tracy McGrady become my favorite player of all time. Like, I didn't grow up watching the best version of Tracy McGrady. I had to go back on YouTube and watch full games and highlights because I was born in 96, right? So when T-Mac was on the Magic, I was still a kid, bro. I wasn't even old enough to go out of my way to watch a basketball game. You understand what I'm saying? But when you look at Tracy McGrady on the Rockets when he was playing with Yao Ming and Shane Battier and Rafer Alston, he still was a beast. Remember, when he had those 13 points in like less than 2 minutes, he was on the Rockets. That was against the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, T-Mac was still a beast, bro. They had that season where they won 22 games in a row. I thought they were going to win a championship that year. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get it done. Yao Ming ended up having all type of foot injuries where he couldn't really play too many games, bro. Tracy McGrady had a shoulder injury and back problems, bro. And eventually, Tracy McGrady ended up getting traded to the New York Knicks, and from there it was over, bro. Once T-Mac left the Rockets, bro, it was over, bro. He just was never the same. His first game on the Knicks, he did ball out. Then he ended up going from the Knicks to, I think, the Detroit Pistons, where he was just ass. Then he ended up going to the Atlanta Hawks. And he had this one game against the Miami Heat. You guys can look this up on YouTube. He had this one game against the Miami Heat. This is when LeBron James was playing with D Wade and Chris Bosh. And Tracy McGrady single-handedly brought the Hawks back into the game to beat the Miami Heat, bro. Like, he literally looked like prime T-Mac in that game, bro. He was like showing flashes of his prime self. And for some strange reason, after that game, he just never played that many minutes again, bro. Like, he literally showed he can still play at a high level, brought the team back into the game to beat the Heat, who was the best team in the East at the time. And he just never got the minutes he was supposed to get, man. But yeah, man, I encourage all of you, man. The games that Tracy McGrady had against Kobe Bryant, bro, when he was on the Orlando Magic, it was incredible, bro. I mean, these guys used to go at it. Most of the time, Kobe Bryant did get the best of T-Mac as far as which team won, because obviously Kobe Bryant was on the better team. But T-Mac was getting buckets, bro. Like, T-Mac was doing Kobe Bryant dirty. But think about it, though, guys. T-Mac is like, they say he's 6'8" or 6'9". But Tracy McGrady has admitted that he's actually 6'10". Like, he's the same height as Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. Kobe Bryant was only 6'6", and he's guarding a shooting guard that is 6'10", bro. So Kobe Bryant just wasn't tall enough to guard him. Like, you can watch the highlights. Kobe Bryant was giving 100% on defense against T-Mac. It was just nothing he could do, bro. T-Mac just too tall, bro. Dude is too tall, too athletic. The guy can shoot right in front of you. He's too tall for you to block the shot. You know, he had extraordinary ball handling skills for his height. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac was extremely skinny, so he was super fast. Nigga could get to the paint, dunk on you, post you up, hit a post-up jump shot, shoot a three in your face. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac used to be do 4-point plays all the time, bruh. Shooting threes, straight net, and he gets fouled, 4-point play. You know what I'm saying? So, T-Mac, as far as scoring, used to get the best of Kobe Bryant. Anytime they matched up, Tracy McGrady usually would have more points, bro, when he was on the Orlando Magic. And I just wanted to say this, man. Like, we got to give people's flowers when it's due. Orlando Magic Tracy McGrady is by far the greatest scorer in NBA history, bro. This dude was literally a walking cheat code, bro. Like, T-Mac was, like, think of Paul George in his prime on the Pacers. Think of Kevin Durant in his prime on the Thunder and the Golden State Warriors. Tracy McGrady was that times 10, bro. Times 10. You know, now, modern day basketball fans that they didn't grow up watching Tracy McGrady on the Magic, like me, I wasn't, like I said, when he was on the Magic, I didn't watch him play live. I had to go back and do my research. Most current basketball fans, they think that Kevin Durant is the best scorer in NBA history. And I totally get it, because Kevin Durant in this modern era, he probably is, I would say he is I would say Carmelo Anthony, right? I would say Carmelo Anthony number 1, and then I would say Kevin Durant number 2, but it's close. If you got Kevin Durant over Melo, I totally get it, right? But I encourage you guys, man, anybody that's watching this video, bro, go on YouTube, type in Tracy McGrady Orlando Magic, and just watch all of the highlights, watch all of the games, bro. This dude was unstoppable, bro. And he was clutch, bro. He was clutch too. Nigga hit game winners. The only reason why he didn't win no championships with the Magic is because the team was ass, bro. Team just wasn't good enough to do anything in the playoffs, bro. Penny Hardaway, he ended up having this knee surgery that pretty much fucked up his knee permanently, and he just never was the same, bro. He was never that same Penny Hardaway that was playing with Shaq, bro. Penny Hardaway has talked about this, bro. After that surgery, his knee was just never the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? But guys, can you guys imagine if Tracy McGrady was able to get the Orlando Magic their first championship in franchise history? Because the Magic, they've never won a championship in the franchise history. When Shaq was on the Magic before he went to the Lakers, I think they went to the finals twice. I think the first time they got swept, and then the next time they lost again, bro. They never was able to get it done. They actually beat Michael Jordan, though. When Michael Jordan retired and he started playing baseball or whatever, the first year that Michael Jordan came back, Shaq and Penny Hardaway, they eliminated Michael Jordan. A lot of people don't know this. They eliminated Michael Jordan out of the playoffs, bro. And then the following year, that's when Michael Jordan went on another three-peat. He three-peated for the second time. But yeah, man, shout out to Tracy McGrady, man. I made a video not too long ago pretty much nailing Tracy McGrady to the cross, because he made those comments about Kobe Bryant. But he did come back and he pretty much apologized, and he said that people took his comments out of context, and he brought up the fact that him and Kobe Bryant is family. And at one point in time, Tracy McGrady and Kobe Bryant was actually living together, which I didn't know. So shout out to T-Mac, man. I had to make this video. Anybody that knows me in real life knows that Tracy McGrady is my favorite player of all time. Carmelo Anthony's number 2, Kobe's number 3, Allen Iverson's probably number 4. Who would I say is number 5? Number 5, I would probably have to say, damn, who's my 5th favorite player, bro? Shit, probably Steph Curry, man. Listen, man, when it comes to my favorite players of all time, bro, I don't rate players based off of championships, right? I think that's the problem that a lot of people do. Like, when you ask somebody, hey, bro, who's your top 5 favorite NBA players of all time? It's like, I feel like a lot of niggas just try to think of a nigga that has championship rings. You feel me? Like, because people feel like if you don't have a championship ring, that you're not a Hall of Fame player. See, me growing up, bro, my favorite players, I didn't give a fuck about if they won the game or if they went to the finals. My favorite players growing up, bro, is niggas that get buckets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my favorite players is players that score, players that you can't guard. Like, look at all of the players I just told you that's in my top 5, bro. They all got the same thing in common. Tracy McGrady, unguardable, scoring beast, bro. Carmelo Anthony, unguardable, scoring beast. I just named you 2 guys that don't have any NBA titles, bro. Number 3, Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, bro. Kobe Bryant can literally just shoot a 3 in your face, dunk on you, you know what I'm saying, post you up, shoot in your face, unguardable. Allen Iverson took the Philadelphia 76ers to the NBA Finals against the Lakers. Allen Iverson wasn't even 6 feet tall, bro, and he was unguardable. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, Steph Curry. You feel me? Unguardable, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, his scoring game wasn't as dynamic as the last 4 players that I named, but as far as shooting threes, he was unguardable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's my top 5, man. As far as the players that I really like, bro, I like niggas that get buckets, bro. I could give 3 fucks about how many championships a nigga get. Nigga, guys, Allen Iverson led the league in scoring before. Tracy McGrady led the league in scoring before. Kobe Bryant led the league in scoring before. I think the only 2 players on my list that didn't lead the league in scoring is probably Steph Curry and who else? Probably Steph Curry, and that's probably it, bro. I think all them other dudes led the league in scoring at a point. So anyway, that's my video, man. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Hey, in the comment section, bruh, let me know who do you guys have in your top 5. Tell me your top 5 players of all time. Tell me your top 5 scorers of all time. And let me know if you agree with me, bro. If you don't agree that Orlando Magic Tracy McGrady is the greatest scorer in NBA history, let me know in the comment section who you think is the greatest scorer. But don't leave a comment until you watch the highlights, bro. If you've never seen Tracy McGrady play on the Magic, don't disagree with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your Googles. Watch at least 5 highlights of T-Mac on the Magic. And if you really want to, watch the games that he played against Kobe. Because he was outplaying Kobe, bro. He was outscoring Kobe, bro. You know what I'm saying? This when Kobe was on the Lakers 3-peating, bro. Tracy McGrady was getting the best of Kobe Bryant. That's a fact. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.